Hi. So now that I'm back on YouTube after a little 2 year long drought, I thought I'd go back and watch some of my really old videos when I thought that I was the center of the universe, where I thought I was God, and where I thought I had all my friends employed under me. See, which one should I do? Okay, here's one. I used to do this thing called BLOG, which I gave basically an update on all this stuff that I was going to do on YouTube, half of which I never even got started on. I wanted to try to be clever with BLOG. I gave it an acronym. It was an acronym for Best Long Updates That You Can't Google. So that's a perfect example of my 11-year-old humor. Uh, all right, let's do this one from the 24th of February, 2013, which is called, if it'll friggin' load, BLOG, 24th of February, 2013, Mini Miser, The Walter Entries, and Jack. I'll talk a little bit more about who Jack was later, so let's do this.
Hello, Geeking Company. It's the Arcade Addict here. We have a vlog for you.
Vlog.
We have a best long update that you can't Google. I'm sorry we haven't been really keeping up because some of us are still moping about a recent loss in the company because my good friend Jack Kicklighter left the company. I talk a little more about that in the link to.
All right, I gotta stop for a sec. So I'm talking about moping about a loss in the company. This guy named Jack Kicklighter. Jack is a friend of mine that he's a much better filmmaker than I am. I enlisted him to join this quote unquote group I was trying to put together called the Arcade Addict and Company because my screen name on here used to be the Arcade Addict. So I met Jack at school, and then like 3 or 4 months later he moved schools, and because he didn't answer his phone, I took his move like he died. So that's why I might sound pretty dramatic about talking about him, but I was kind of a drama queen in the first place at that point. So anyway, let's keep on going.
The caption, but anyway, may I introduce to you BLOG for the 24th of February, 2013.
Ta-da!
Number 1, Minimizer. Season 3 is officially ended, so Season 4 is going to be up pretty soon. I promise you
Season
that.
4, wow.
And of course, I already told you I am not very busy on Minimizer. I was just at Legoland a couple days ago, so there you have it.
Legoland!
That's why I'm not really working on Minimizer. Number 2, the Walter Entries. I already told you a little bit about the Walter Entries, but it will be back in about March, maybe April at the worst.
It never came back.
Because I've got a new stop motion. I just haven't done the voice because of Jack leaving. Number 3.
Depression.
The new member of the company. Lee Barber is still going to be a member
Oh my gosh.
of the Arcade Acting Company, except he is not going to replace Jack. The new replacement for Jack will be done by the Invader Zoe. She was one of Jack's good friends. She sent me a message saying that on the video that is to my right here of the caption.
One more time. The Invader Zoe was one of Jack's friends who reached out to me after he moved. She was like, I want to help your company out. I feel, after all these years, I feel so terrible that I had somebody thinking that this was like a gigantic company sort of thing, you know. And, you know, me and the Invader Zoe, we didn't make movies together. We didn't make videos together. We were friends from school, and I basically made her an honorary member of the company. I thought of it as a real thing, but I think I treated her really poorly, and I still regret it like a ton. Even though we patched things up, and as far as I'm concerned, everything's cool. I just regret petty crap like that from a long time ago. All right, no more interruptions. Let's keep on going.
Was pretty much really crying during
Ian singing in the background.
Since I was kind of upset during that day. So she decided to join the company, and there you have it. We've got a new member, so I'd like to welcome Invader Zoe. And
Zoe.
since I kind of her?
Just kind of.
I am going to put her in the channel box with all the different channels.
I'm honored.
And I'm also going to put her in descriptions in some Minimizer episodes and videos and stuff. Number 4, population.
Population.
I realize that I'm always getting these spam messages. Like, hi there, I like your videos. Now check out this sub for something where you can buy subscribers. Well, just so you know, I do not do that kind of stuff. No one does. So why do they even send it to those people? The channels of those have been shut down, so most people don't have to worry about getting those little spam things anymore. Because they really annoy me. Although my past couple messages were personal ones that were only sent to me, and I'm very proud of those who sent them to me, so I'd like to thank those. And finally, number 5.
What does population have to do with that? Let me think.
The Wiki. Recently,
What?
we opened up an arcade acting company wiki, which is going to involve pretty much most
The
of the
wiki.
company's members and shows and the channel and whatnot. And as the channel grows over the years, the wiki will also grow. Because I recently made an account for wiki, and I got the idea from the Ed's World wiki because I used to edit a lot of stuff on there. I used to add photos, I used to fix mistakes and stuff. So that's what we're going to do on the Arcade Acting Company wiki.
Still a grammar Nazi.
I hope you enjoyed, because there is a link in the description in case you don't notice. So anyway, there you have it. 5 updates.
Updates.
This has been another BLOG, a best long update that you can't Google. I especially want to thank you guys for all that love you've given us.
What love?
Well, I especially want to thank the Invader Zoe and Purple Paratroopa for all of your help.
Those are the only 2 people that
Thank
I
you
have
for
to
joining
thank.
the company, the Invader Zoe, and I hope to see you all very soon.
Wow, this is going to be a trip. That wiki, by the way, I still run it just as a reminder of what a terrible person I was when I was younger, and just a reminder that I've grown or whatever. I wouldn't recommend looking it up because you wouldn't be impressed. It's just, again, it's a lot of crap that I never got started on. Yeah, I wouldn't check it out, but this is going to be a trip looking at all my old YouTube videos.